Kimmerni med dansa gira, kimmerni biari la voyo, kimmerni med dansa gira, kalavan prine bama khota, kimmerni med dansa gira, kimmerni biari la voyo, kimmerni med dansa gira, kalavan prine bama khota, kimmerni med dansa gira, kimmerni biari la voyo, kimmerni med dansa gira, kalavan prine bama khota, kimmerni med dansa gira, kimmerni biari la voyo, kimmerni med dansa gira, kalavan prine bama khota.
Good morning, Polson Middle School. It's Olivia here reporting your daily news. The end of the quarter is on Friday, so you only have a few days to catch up and get in any missing work. Remember, the word of the month is self-motivated. Be self-motivated to be a student in good standing. Mini Bank is tomorrow in the concession stand. Make 4 deposits between January 8th and February 9th to win a sweet surprise from Godiva. Today is Martin Luther King Day. Let's go to Ryan's story.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a day to celebrate and remember the powerful influence he had on equal rights in America.
Because I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
He led protests, wrote speeches, he fought for change, but peacefully. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream that all people could live equally.
Many regions use this day to teach students about the work and struggle of Martin Luther King against racial segregation in the early 1960s.
Well, Dr. King not only affected people of color, but he also affected civil rights for women as well. So without the great orator of the 50s and 60s, there would be a lot of people in this country today that would still be fighting for their basic civil rights.
We had a vision, obviously, to have whites and blacks obviously go to the same school, to live together, play together, do all that kind of stuff.
They weren't segregated anymore after Martin Luther King. African Americans could go to restaurants and hang out with white people if they wanted to. They could go to the same schools, they could attend college, they could vote. He was very important to our history, and we need to remember him and honor him in the best way possible.
Not only did Dr. King protest, but he did it peacefully, which is a very important thing for tranquility in America. Martin Luther King's powerful I Have a Dream speech was one of the most influential speeches of the 20th century.
We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Hey, it's Tommy here reporting your sports. Do you like to play soccer? Come join Polson FC Spring Soccer. Register online at polsonyouthsoccer.org by this Saturday, January 20th. 7th and 8th grade girls basketball practice starts today after school. 7th graders meet in the gym at 4:30 and 8th graders meet in the gym at 6. You must have physicals.
Hello, Polson Middle School. It's Ashley here reporting the weather. Today, the high will be 33 degrees with a low of 26 degrees. It'll be partly cloudy with a 10% chance of rain. Tomorrow's high will also be 33 degrees with a low of 26 degrees, with a 10% chance of precipitation and partly cloudy.
Today for lunch, we'll be having BBQ pork sandwich, garden salad, baked beans, corn, and fruit. Grab and go with Jolly Roger. Now please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag